In a sun-drenched farm garden, under a big oak tree, a fluffy kitten named Kiki was curled up, fast asleep. She was having the best dream, chasing fluffy dandelion seeds floating on the breeze. But suddenly, a shadow fell over her. Peep, peep, 3 energetic little chicks, Pip, Peep, and Chirp, tumbled right next to her. "Is it sleeping?" asked Pip, the boldest one. "It's very still," observed Peep. "Maybe it's a fluffy rock," chirped the impulsive Chirp, giving Kiki's tail a gentle peck. Kiki's tail flicked away, and the chicks gasped with delight. It was alive! Pip hopped onto Kiki's back. Peep batted at a blade of grass near her nose. Chirp tried to burrow underneath her. Kiki groaned, her eyes squeezed shut. "Go away, ... Dreaming, ... she mumbled. But Pip, now on her head, let out a loud peep, right in her ear. Kiki's eyes shot open. The dreamy peace was gone. She looked at the 3 adorable, energetic chicks staring back at her and let out a long, tired sigh. "Oh, it's you 3. Kiki decided she needed a new napping spot. She stumbled through the garden, with the 3 chicks following in a wobbly, peeping line. "Where are we going?" peeped Pip. "Is it a game?" asked Peep. "I love games," added Chirp. Kiki found the perfect, sun-warmed stone by the fence. She collapsed onto it with a sigh of relief and closed her eyes. Peace. For about 5 seconds. Then Chirp discovered a line of ants marching across the stone. "Food. Look," he chirped. The chicks immediately started pecking at the stone all around Kiki. Dub dash, dub dash, dub dash, dub dash, dub. The noise was right next to her ears. Kiki's eye twitched. 2 ... Noisy ... she muttered. She dragged herself off the stone and trudged away, leaving the chicks to their ant feast. Her next attempt was a soft patch of earth between some sweet-smelling lavender bushes. It was quiet and hidden. This was it. She curled up, tucking her nose under her tail. But as soon as she settled, the chicks caught up. Peep was completely fascinated by Kiki's twitching tail. It was like a mysterious, fluffy serpent dancing just for him. He had to pounce. With a little leap, he landed squarely on Kiki's tail. "Yow!" Kiki yelped, jumping up. She whirled around to see Peep looking very proud, with a tiny bit of her fur in his beak. Kiki groaned in despair. She was at her breaking point. As a last resort, Kiki climbed into a large, empty clay pot lying on its side in the woodshed. It was dark, cool, and surely safe. She peeked out. The coast was clear. She pulled her head back inside the blissful darkness and finally started to drift off. But then a soft, rhythmic peep, ... peep. A shadow blocked the light. Kiki slowly opened her eyes in fear. There, blocking her only exit, were 3 curious little chick heads. "Why is it in a jar?" asked Pip. "It looks cozy," said Peep. "I want to be cozy," chirped Chirp. Before Kiki could even meow, all 3 chicks piled into the pot with her. It was a tight, fluffy, and very loud squeeze. They were peeping and shuffling, trying to get comfortable on top of and all around her. Kiki was trapped in a living, peeping blanket. It was a fluffy nightmare. Her patience was completely gone. "Enough," she cried, erupting from the pot and sending the chicks tumbling gently onto the soft ground. She wasn't angry, just completely defeated, with little tears welling in her eyes. I just want to sleep. The chicks finally stopped, sensing her real sadness. They looked at each other, confused. Just then, Mama Hen waddled into the woodshed. "There you are, my darlings. Time for your nap." The chicks let out a little awe, but obediently scurried under her warm wings. Mama Hen looked down at the miserable, sleep-deprived Kiki. "Oh dear, rough day," she clucked softly. Kiki could only manage a pathetic squeaky mew in reply. As the sun began to set, the garden was bathed in a warm, golden light. Mama Hen was settled in a nest of hay, her 3 little chicks already fast asleep beneath her. She looked over at Kiki, who was just staring into space, too tired to even try sleeping anymore. "They don't understand quiet yet," Mama Hen said gently. "There will dissolve play, but even play must end." Kiki looked at the sleeping chicks. For the first time all day, they were still and silent. They looked so peaceful. Then Mama Hen began to hum a soft, clucking lullaby. It was a simple, repetitive, and deeply soothing sound. As Kiki listened, her heavy eyelids began to droop. The frantic energy of the day just melted away, replaced by the gentle rhythm of the lullaby. She stumbled back to her first spot, the soft patch of clover under the oak tree, and collapsed as Mama Hen's song continued to drift through the calm evening air. Kiki's breathing slowed down, and she drifted off into a truly deep, peaceful sleep. A soft, genuine smile returned to her face. The whole garden was quiet, with the hen and her chicks on one side and a little kitten sleeping soundly on the other, all resting together under the setting sun.